What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and today I want to take... You know what? Let's take Swordsman. Sawblade Slash is the one I want, so that's nice. Don't even have to switch. And on top of that, let's take... Let's take Pikeman. Give me my skill. That's the one I want. I think I'm in the minority when I prefer the active damaging skill on pikemen over the like passive ones. Like forward march, obviously very strong. The parry, I guess, is also pretty strong too. And forward rush is not bad. But for me, I'm always just someone who prefers, like, whenever I press my skill button, for it to immediately do something rather than like wait for value. Like, I used to be actively against parrying, which I'm not anymore. I acknowledge the strengths of parries, but even still, though I acknowledge the strength of them, it's still not my preference. My preference is just like, you know, like I said, press that skill button, something happens. But if I get the parry, there's plenty of ways to make use of it. Not that I'm committing to pikeman or anything. Yeah, okay, interesting. That's pretty good on pikeman, I'll say that. It's been a while since I've gotten a build around this item too. Pikeman has a very fast in-air basic attack. I think that was the second room, right? So this is the third. God, look how fast we're dealing damage with our soul killer. Oh yeah, high roll door count. You'll love to see it. Could have considered the werewolf there. He also has a fast inner basic. Also, I should have gone into a money room and not a skull room, but since it's a high roll door count, we'll be okay. But I would have been punished if I didn't. Kind of. It's not like that Act 1 shop is even that good anyway. But you can still see, like, gold percent gain, so the more rolls you have, the better. Buy treasure. Probably going to take that mage's necklace, but let's not buy it until we roll here a little bit so it doesn't appear up here. Yes, please. And that makes taking that even better. Not bad. We got a good foundation here at the start. That's going to be annoying, though. Oh, I also had a suggestion, or like someone brought it up in the comments that they'd like to see more like builds where I like at the start of the run spawn in some stuff and like try and show people the best possible outcome for like a rarer archetype. Like I did that not too long ago with the freeze run. I guess I'd like to hear feedback from others if you would also like to see something like that more often. It's not something I'm against doing from time to time, but my preference will always be like just building a run straight up. But occasionally just to show off like how good X or Y archetype can get that is like harder to build. That could be a fun thing to do. Let's not commit anything to either of these characters yet. Pikeman's at this point more likely to be built around than Swordsman. That could change quickly for all I know. Not getting away with my money, by the way. It's mine. Yes. Ooh. I'm still taking this, though. Call me crazy. Or am I? Ah. I'm taking it. It's that good. I think it's the correct decision, but it's not the most fun decision. I'm sure most players would take the infinite bone. If I had the right characters, I would be more down for Infinite Bone, but like these characters aren't skill spammy characters. We also don't know what archetype we're going yet. Brother. Alrighty then. What the hell? What the? Oh, it's okay. Yeah. It's fucking Doomsday. Who cares? Do I want this? I'll take it for now. Oh, okay. Sheesh, bro. What the hell is happening? Dude, we're gonna be so rich. We also have Mana Cycle. I'm losing money by doing this, but I'd rather have Mana Cycle. We're not generating gold per room anymore. Okay, this is going to be extremely dangerous, though. Like, the Masterpiece Omen is very strong, but when you first pick it up, it's horrible because it's, like, extreme downside for not a lot of upside. Whereas at least most Omens, when you pick them up, immediately give you good value. Maybe should have considered the Thief. Don't do it. Alright, you bastard, you did it. But it's a big chest, so it's easy to get. And it's earned. Whatever, I'll take 11. Yeah, this is going to be a scary one. I'm considering maybe taking Mercury Hearts, but... Oh, he also has a shitty skill. I didn't even realize that. We'll try and use an ability swapper. As long as I'm not stupid against this Yiggy, we should be okay because we're going to be doing a lot of damage, especially on Pikeman. Alright, sir. Not as fast as I thought it was going to be. We might have to see the ult. Yeah, that skill sucks. Yeah, this is not even close to as fast as I thought it was going to be. We are seeing a Yugi ult. And I'll treat it seriously. Since we're Omen 2. I gotta decide if I'm taking stupid, stinky Mercury Hearts. I hate them. We can't die on purpose if we do that, though. Guess we could take Succubus. Wow. Oh, dude, what? I had him. Fuck. Alright. I'm not doing it. Don't be a coward. Might even just ditch the Masterpiece Omen or at some point. Still don't commit. We don't need to. It's unnecessary. Conductor, pretty gross. try and not stay on the outer edges too often. That's where Conductor really fucks you, is if like you're like too high or too low, and then the orb spawns directly on top of you. And that could kill me like near instantaneously with Omen too. Oh, wait, attack 2, fuck. At the start of Act 2, that's when I always start taking, oh my god. Thank God for Berserker swap, dude. Sandwich between 2 gunners, dude. Can't have that happen. Oh. Oh. I guess. Whatever, dude. We already have some good legendaries anyway. Or a good legendary. A lot of money to work with in these shops, so... Oh. Alright, let's see if we're keeping the Masterpiece Omen. Not looking good. Yep. I think that settles that. I'm breaking it. Here's where all the masterpiece. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Take the wheel, though. Not too pressed about it, honestly. Absolutely demolishing these fools. Easy. Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Yeah, dude. Soul Killer? That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Soul Killer is sick, dude. I love Soul Killer. It's so cool. Did I open that treasure chest? I think so. I think there was an item in it, if I remember correctly. Target the healer. Get them both with this. We Gucci. Okay, can you like do your ult? Thanks. Don't care for any of these legendaries. Now all the masterpieces showing up. Like I said, I'm not too pressed about it. Still not going to commit to Pikeman here. Bone shards? Yeah! Make up for the skull room I missed earlier. A little bit, at least. You still can't beat the almighty power of a skull room and how many bone shards it gives you. Go ahead and do your Gatling gunner shit, bro. I'm just gonna stand here where it's safe. Kind of. Conductor again. Conductor is extremely scary. Treat it with respect. Oh, there we go. Get rid of this shit skill and get a good one. What are you? What are you? There she is. Alright, give me Mad Axe, please. That's... Okay, I almost didn't recognize the icon. I was about to get rid of it. This is the good stuff. What even killed him? Worth considering. Our shit's too good, though. Yeah, we got way too good stuff. Alright, this could be decent, but probably not. It's gonna take a lot to want to get me to swap off most of the items I have right now. You got some really high quality stuff. Yeah. Well, we would have had that in the other shop. Hey, go away. There we go. Do I still have Metacycle? I do. Okay. This is good, actually, because we want to be swapping with the wheel. The question is, what goes? This would give me... Oh, it's Hidden Blade. I thought it was... I don't know why I thought I had Misfortune on it. Maybe I don't take this. Yeah. Take the Purple Flurp instead. It's, like, good enough. Fear the wheel, dude. Oh! Nearly got my ass. Oh, you died to a pathetic little fireball. You should be ashamed. Halfling's here, of course. Not when we need her. Though I guess things could change. Shouldn't say that too soon. I might end up needing her. I mean, we're gonna get a heal off, so it's like, whatever. Also, all money rooms. Can I have a skull room? At least it's not the remaining one. My dear friend. Alright, Halfling, we're cool today. We're cool. Today, I don't hate you. Entirely. Yeah, you can't out-heal me, dude. You can try, but it's kind of pathetic. Alright. Just constantly uber fucking wealthy. We're also about to get Devil Berserker. And I always like to call him a pseudo speed skull because he has an extremely fast basic. And that's going to be really good with Soul Killer. So we're only about to get way stronger. Yeah, we're very strong. We don't gotta ride no stinky merry-go-round. Get her wheel. Oh! I do want to die on purpose here. I gotta be careful about dealing damage too quickly. Definitely don't want to swap here because the wheel will kill her. We're low enough. Or she's low enough, I mean. Not too shabby. So long, fool. Give me Olive Tree Cudgel, please. This is good, actually. A little bit of basic attack items going on here. A bit of a hybrid kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie, dog. Fuck off. That item is never gonna sit well with me. It needs a buff. Not that it's gonna get one. We're past that. This game, who knows if it's getting an update. I hope it does, but we just can't really know. Not until the devs start talking to us and telling us things, which it's never gonna happen. They hate us. I got there's a pain. There's also a Frieza over there that could get woken up by my Goldbane Rapier if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah. I think it was a fireball that did it. Frieza's about to pop off. What? I don't know what the hell was going on there. Just typical Skul. Whoa, I'm getting my shit rocked. Yeah, that was scary. I didn't even see what was shredding me. Typical Skul moment. Still not ready for a deicide run. This could be good, but we're kind of running into, like, holding on to treasure issues. Like, which I don't want to get rid of it yet, but this could be the shop. Bomb Misfortune on the pedestal. Or let's roll down and see if we can just get natural misfortune. Let's keep going. Fulgent Dawn potential would be good on this run. Alright, I think it's time. Oh, yeah, instant. Let's do the min-max, though, because we want as much gold percent gain as we can have, because you do get money for doing this in a shop. Now we drop that again. Dual... Wow, that's a pretty damn good Princess box. Keep going. And there we go. Let's do the min-max, though. Drop that. Sell this. Pick this up. Sell that. Buy Misfortune on the pedestal. We made good use of our treasure. We're very strong now. Don't get too cocky, though. Treat the rooms with respect. Yeah, not happening, bud. As, you know, something I always like to point out is, like, I'll have people in my Twitch chat, Autor, who's never even played Skul, by the way, be like, Skul's easy. It's not. No matter how many hours I put in this game, it never gets easy. It's still a tough game. Like, I make it tougher on myself by taking stuff like omens, obviously, because, like, I'm trying to challenge myself to an extent. Even though, like, Soul Killer is, like, a really good omen, and it's, like, you know, worth having. But still, it does make the game harder in a sense. So, like, you know, I do admit that I make the game harder on myself through, you know, taking stuff that is not, like, the safest option sometimes, but... Skul will still never be easy, in my opinion. Like, if I'm not saying this game's easy after 3,000 hours of playing it and understanding it deeply, then I don't think it'll ever be easy. Ah! Fuck! They're everywhere. That might have woke up the Frieza. I don't think it goes that far. Go down here and deal with this guy while we still have this. Yeah, we are very low for this adventure. But we are going to kill them extremely quickly, so I'm not super concerned. Also worth mentioning, I've talked about the last time I played Berserker, but like whenever you transform, it doesn't take like a flat amount of HP. It takes HP based on your current HP, not like your total HP. So we can transform safely on him and not have an issue. Take her out first since she's like... Okay, I did not see that happening beneath me. That's on me. Not concerned yet. Losing reassembly sucks, but basically it's like safety is gone. That's the main thing. Now the run feels less safe. Interesting. We have an omen and it makes this item worse. But at the same time, it is Death Defiance. And we do want the Courage inscription. It's just what would go. It doesn't scale on its own. I don't have a lot of love for this item, if I'm being completely honest. I think we're heading out of an ability spam direction, so we can drop that. I'm also not going to take this. I'll commit to... commit to Pikeman. This will be a nice power boost for the run overall. We got forward march. Yes, which is really scary, but really strong. But not as strong if we were like at a dash items or something. We're stuck with it though because we saw the last ability swapper, so we can't swap away. Not that I would want to, probably. I don't think it's worth the money. Did he shoot a missile? I don't think so. We killed him just before he could. Not too bad. So I didn't explain it earlier. Part of the reason why I don't care for this item that much is, for one, it doesn't give you stats on its own. But also the way the effect works is like, And we won't run into this problem on this run because we already lost reassembly. But, like, if you take enough damage to die, like, if you take more than it can save you for, it can, like, still activate, and your reassembly activates at the same time, and that item activates, and it eats your reassembly heal. You get nothing for it, and unless you can deal enough damage to outdo the reassembly, then you just, like, get healed for less. Like, this item becomes less safe the less max HP you have, basically, is what it comes down to. And, yeah, it's like, I don't know. To me, it's just like, you can do a lot better. You can do a lot better. Rapidity mana cycle is not actually bad either. Both of these inscriptions are nice. But actually, I'm thinking of getting rid of the wheel, so let's just grab that. Maybe it goes away after a while, but for now it's useful. Something like this could also be useful. But we only have one speed skull, actually, so I don't think we care. Ooh, yes. Alright, easy go, easy go, I guess. We'll be taking that. Alright, this run's starting to really come alive in a nice way. Oh! Alright, one thing we're going to be looking for is more crit items, shocker. But, like, if we're doing Rapidity Plus, we're going to want as many crit items as we can have. Because it becomes stronger the more you have. Also, I will stick to our boy, but that is tempting. That is giga tempting. I only wish that I hadn't spent my bone shards and he showed up a little sooner. I'm shifting to the universe where that happened, and I'm smiling. Please don't do that, sir. Okay, what did I just say? Okay, we are taking a lot of damage. We have Succubus, though, so it's pretty safe. If she starts spamming the DVD screensaver attack, I could just, like, Succubus and be immune. Okay. Okay. Can get rid of this now? Oh. Okay. Yeah, Fulgent Dawn proccing up here is a good thing, because, like, if it procs further to the right, it can activate the missile guy down there. That would not be good. Getting a lot of healing orbs, at least. I will be smart, because this is probably Chimera. I'm gonna wait for Succubus to come online before I go into that fight. Because I think Succubus could potentially save our lives. Make sure I open the treasure chest. Okay. Being at half HP going into this is pretty scary. And Succubus will be on, so we should be okay. Hello. Swap here. One of the orbs went off the screen. Alright. Succubus doing its thing. Nothing too good here. This is good on pikemen, but it's not worth taking. If we were playing dash items, though, it'd be good. Also, I have to remember, I do technically have Death Defiance, as long as nothing goes wrong. Hold out for Ambition, I guess. Though Ambition's scary in its own way with the max HP loss. We don't need to go to Go-Getter 3, though, so it's like, whatever. Okay, we've fallen behind on Bone Shard count, I have to say. It's not good. Skull cooldown and attack speed is pretty important on Berserker, so we can Devil Berserker transform as often as possible. So, hopefully this is a kind act. We haven't seen the Harpy or the remaining one, so... like a good timed remaining one, and Harpy just in general showing up will be enough to catch us up. And, of course, just getting lucky with net legendaries anyway. Can you, like... thank you. That doesn't drop gold, but it does give a proc on, it does give a proc for my Evil Sword Kyrian. Sucks, though, when those guys transform on you because you don't get the money for killing them. Not that you get a lot of money for killing enemies in Skull in general. It's, like, barely anything. Not even gonna fucking worry about him, like, just die. I feel like she always spawns here. I don't know why. Still not worth taking. This is potentially worth taking. We have overall kind of low damage percent. We can get the multi-kill glitch. The issue is, I like everything I have a lot. I'm gonna pass, I think. Yeah. We're looking for crit items. I will, however, buy this purple float. It's good for Death Defiance, but... okay, fuck off. What the hell, man? I don't think there was a flask that appeared there. I was like tunnel vision on the item, so it's possible I skipped a flask. I would have liked to have had those Hercules bone shards. This guy's also not a dark elite, which is good for me. Oh my god, yeah, we're falling desperately behind in the bone shard count category. It's not good. Okay, you just jump in the void, sir. I think that takes away my kill on him, though, unfortunately. It counts as like an environmental kill. I would like to have the Evil Sword awoken by the time we get to the adventure, but unless we get that really long room with all the ballistas in them, that's not gonna happen. And we also didn't get a skull room. If those guys blow up, you also don't get the kill on them, so like if you're like trying to awaken something like Evil Sword, it's absolutely worth trying to target those guys down. Unless there's one more room here, I don't think there will be. There doesn't appear to be. Oh, there is, but it's... Game, what are you doing here? You're cooking me. Aw, dude. Berserker transformation on time, though. Looks like we're going in pretty healthy. It's not all bad. We have the Death Defiance up at a healthy amount of HP. She's also fairly easy, though she does 1 billion damage when she hits you. Just don't get hit, dude. Really, really good for pikemen. She's really scary for power skulls, though, who have down attacks. Also, if you're playing, like, Prisoner. I don't even have to think about it. Well, I should have thought about it a little harder than I did. Yeah. Alright, well, we're alive. Oh, she didn't heal me. I have to commit some bone shards here to healing, or else we're cooked. I'll do. Bro, please! Bone shards! Come on, man! Oh, fuck. You motherfucker! Oh my god, get out of here. It's like, that's not who I want to see. Please give me a skull room. Oh god. Okay, Evil Sword's on. Gotta be very respectful in the upcoming rooms. Got the Dark Elite too, that's not good. Legion's pretty scary here too, considering there's a guy who can't die. Okay. He's still Legion boosted. Does that ever fucking wear off? Oh! I got it. And we have no one to kill either. Yeah, we barely healed off that. Got a net legendary though. So that's gonna be on cooldown for a bit. Alright. Bone shards, man. Fuck off. This is good, though. We can probably get rid of this. Though we already have Artifact. I think we have to get rid of this. I know it just saved me. Well, it didn't actually save me. We would have been alive. But I need to build towards my archetype, and that's not... I don't even have courage, so it's like, who cares? I'm not going to buy the purple florp either. Man, I'm getting unbelievably cooked on room luck. I'm gonna be real. I'm probably gonna... I shouldn't be that much of a coward. I was gonna wait for Succubus to come online before I fight that guy, but... Is this an item room? I think it is, right? Yes, so we can juggle away an item we don't want. Don't want this duped. I don't want Soul Killer duped. Let's get rid of that. Going Omen 2 here would be so unbelievably deadly. That's good, actually. Now we have to get rid of something we like, which kind of sucks. I guess this goes. We still have Rapidity. That means I had Rapidity 5. Yeah, I did. Okay, very shortly I had Rapidity 5. This is going to be a scary Joan fight, even. There's no halfling to save me. Okay, let's try not to push him down there. What? He's alive! Fuck! Yeah, it just it keeps getting better. That fucking hit me, I think. God, I hate executioners. Oh my god, dude. Skull rooms, please, man. I mean, this is probably the last room. Dude, I'm getting like all the worst rooms. We might die here. Oh god. The Demon Hunter's up. Alright, alright. Dude. What a gnarly fucking run, man. This game, like, wants me deader than I've seen it in a while, dude. It has been a long time since I've had a run that has wanted to kill me this badly. Jeez, man. We're here, though. We made it. Keep this. We want to keep our mana gauntlet up, so just attack the air. I'm gonna be the Joan Respecter today. Never mind. Am I gonna get myself killed stupidly? Oh, fucking hell, dude. I'm doing a post-mortem on this one. Normally I don't upload runs like this where I don't make it to the endgame gauntlet, but I just want to talk about this run. So I'll, yeah, post-mortem. So the way I actually died there was just impatience on my part. Like, if I had just stood back and not walked forward, like, I wanted to get all of the damaging effects on Joan so I could get out of there quicker. So that's like what literally killed me. So I'll own up to that. But like the whole fucking run was just so brutal, dude. I had all the scariest rooms, like really really bad room luck, good items, but I guess you know the omen was especially hurtful on this run too. I don't know, man. It was just tough. Like that was a tough one, man. The game was just throwing its worst at me. It is what it is. It's been a long time since I've died before Joan, so I guess it can happen even to me. So I guess I can, you know, it's like, you know, don't be discouraged if you're getting your shit rocked, because even I get my shit rocked from time to time. Yeah, I mean, it was just that was a run, dude. That was a run of Skul the Hero Slayer for sure. Like I don't normally upload runs that don't make it to at least the Dark Hero, and I'm very sad that I died the way I did because like I could have gotten out of that Joan fight. I just was scared to be in it any longer, and I wanted to end it, so I walked forward and wasn't paying enough attention and walked into the fucking damage aura. But it is what it is. It happens. What else to say about that run? You know what? I think probably Berserker wasn't the best choice either, because his swap, it's a good swap, but it does trap you in place for a while, and that could be scary. Though if we had casting speed, I think casting speed affects swaps, so he wouldn't have been stuck in place as long. Like the real thing that fucked me on that run was fucking bone shards, dude. Like when I got rid of treasure, like we were doing fine. I was like, well, we're like on pace to have a decent bone shard count. So like, it doesn't really matter if I get rid of treasure 4 now, but it mattered, dude. I got fucked, man. But yeah, don't really have much else to say besides that. We'll get him next time. Hopefully at least make it to the end game fucking gauntlet. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.